Entrepreneurs from California to the Netherlands have been working on this kind of crazy new way to get you to work. Whether it's beating traffic jams or purely for the joy of it, we've been dreaming about flying cars for decades, and it seems that dream may soon become a reality.
One day, you may be flying to work in one of these. The sky's the limit, say flying car designers, no longer the stuff of science fiction. Here in the Netherlands,
one day I'll fly here.
The first flying car could pull out of the garage, unfold its rotor, and take to the air in just over a year. It's called the PAL V.
It's still a prototype, right?
It is. We proved with this vehicle that the technologies work and that we can certify within existing regulations.
Flying car designers face tough safety regulations on the road and in the air, but the PAL V will get the green light. It's a gyroplane, the safest plane there is, says Robert, capable of flying for 4 hours.
We put 2 engines in which you use for flying, so even if one fails, you still have 50% of your power.
It's also a sports car that goes 100 miles an hour.
It's snug. It's a bit like getting into a racing car.
You have the normal car controls.
Indicators,
yes.
Windscreen wipers.
Yeah, which are the unusual things for pilots.
Here's the most important switch.
Yes.
The fly drive switch. Yep. As simple as that.
The latest model, sleek Italian styling.
This is an exclusive first look.
It is. This is the wind tunnel model.
This is what the real thing is going to look like.
Yes.
At a price, the first series of the PAL 5 will cost around $600,000. But prospective buyers are already training for their flying license. And here, in the office simulator,
I just realized, I'm flying.
I'm trying a flying commute for myself.
Are you feeling nervous?
I'm confident.
Were you inspired by the Jetsons, Star Wars, Back to the Future, Blade Runner?
All of them. So when technology is there to make it possible, then those things come.
Meanwhile, Uber has signalled interest in autonomous flying vehicles. Boeing and Airbus are working on a flying commute, and in Dubai, drone pods are promised for this summer. But rather than depart from an airfield, these vehicles will take off vertically. And I met a man who knows how that feels.
It's the ultimate buzz. It's like, everybody thinks about flying and, the dream of being able to jump off the roof of your house. This makes it possible.
The JB-10 jetpack looks like something out of a Bond movie and uses the same technology as airliners. It can fly up to 18,000 feet.
There's no chance I am going to put a pack of fuel on my back.
Right.
It's not as scary as it looks, says David.
It's like riding a Segway. You just need to think, I want to go forward, and you're going to fly forward.
At his design center in California, he's working on an electric hybrid pod.
Where one person or 2 people can get in, push a button, and it will come up into a vertical hover, fly them to where they need to go. Computer runs it.
Never have to sit in traffic again.
So instead of that line of traffic there,
you've got the whole of the sky.
Right.
The cost for your own personal electric, quiet jetpack pod, around $100,000.
It's a kind of commuting space race.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. And there's massive amounts of investment going into it right now. And it will be the way that we commute and the way that we move in the future.
And David says he first plans to put those jetpacks in adventure parks. I don't know, guys. You imagine you kiss goodbye to the kids, you put on your jetpack, you walk out the door and you take off. It's not going to be for everybody.
No, I bet you do it.
I would love it.
Right?
Yeah.
I'm just thinking in the flying car, if you get pulled over by police, where do you pull over? Trying.
Theirs has to be faster.
Lots to still figure out about this.
I like this series around the world.
It's good, right?
Yeah, you just get to go to cool places.
There's more to come.
Yeah.
Keir, thank you so much for that.
I would like to pitch a spas around the world series. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Hello, Today fans. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking that button down there and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives.